Good morning, 8th class students. Yesterday we learned about numbers. So today I am going to explain property of numbers. Here first property is closure property under addition. So first I am going to check the closure property in natural numbers. So for example, let A comma B are natural numbers. Let A comma B are natural numbers. If the result of A plus B, if the result of A plus B is also a natural number, let A comma B are two natural numbers. If the result of A plus B also a natural number, then natural numbers satisfied closure property under addition. So what is the definition here? Let A comma B are two natural numbers. If the result of A plus B also a natural number, then we can say natural numbers are satisfied closure property under addition. So now I am going to give some examples on this concept. Here example 1. Example 1. Let 2 comma 3 are two natural numbers. Two comma 3 are natural numbers. And I am going to the value of 2 plus 3. What is the value of the 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 5 is also a natural number. Now example 2. I am going to take 10 comma 14. 10 comma 14 are two natural numbers. 10 comma 14 are two natural numbers. Now I am going to the value of 10 plus 14. I am going to the value of 10 plus 14. 10 plus 14 is equal to 24. 10 plus 14 is equal to 24. 24 is also a natural number. Twenty-four is also a natural number. So, example 3. Take another two numbers, 100 and 150. I am going to take 100 and 150. What is the 100 plus 150 is equal to 250. 250 is also a natural number. So, from these examples, we can say natural numbers are satisfied closure property under addition. Conclusion. From the previous examples, what we can say here? Natural numbers satisfied closure property under addition. So from the the previous examples, what we can say here, closure property, natural numbers satisfied closure property under addition. So now I am going to check closure property all numbers. See, if let a comma b are two whole numbers, let a comma b are two whole numbers, the result of a plus b is also a whole number. The result of a plus b is also a whole number. Then we can say whole numbers satisfied closure property under addition. Let a comma b are two whole numbers. If the result of a plus b also a whole number, then we can say whole numbers satisfied closure property under addition. Now here I am going to give some examples. Example 1. See here, I am taking two numbers 0 and 100. 0, 100 are two whole numbers. Then 0 plus 100 is equal 100 is also a whole number. Is also a whole number. Example 2. What is example 2? For example, 30, 100 are two whole numbers. Then 30 plus 100 is equal to 130 is also a whole number. Is also a whole number. Example 3. See here, 1000, 3000 are two whole numbers. Then result of 1000 plus 3000 is equal to 4000. 4000 is also a whole number. So what we can write here conclusion? Whole numbers satisfied closure property under addition. So from the previous examples, what we can conclude here, closure property satisfied by whole numbers under addition. A comma b are two integers. If the result of a plus b also, let a comma b are two integers. If the result of a plus b also is an integer, we can say closure property satisfied by integers under addition. Here what is the definition? If a comma b are two integers, then the result of a plus b also an integer, we can say closure property satisfied by integer under addition. Here I am going to take some examples. Here minus 10 comma minus 100 are two integers. Minus 10 comma minus 100 are two integers. Then minus 10 plus or minus 100 is equal to minus 10 minus 100 is equal to minus 110. Minus 110 is also an integer. Now example 2. Minus 100 plus 300 are two integers. Then the result of minus 100 plus 300 is equal to 200. 200 is also integer. Then what is the conclusion here? Integers satisfied closure property. Under addition. Now I am taking rational numbers. Now I am going to check closure property in rational numbers. If let a comma b are two rational numbers, let a comma b are two rational numbers, the result of a plus b, the result of a plus b, the result of a plus b is also a rational number, is also a rational number. Then we can say closure property satisfied by rational numbers under addition. Now I am going to take some examples. Example. See, 1 comma 2 by 3 are two rational numbers. 1 comma 2 by 3 are two rational numbers. Then I am going to add these two numbers, 1 plus 2 by 3. So to add these numbers, I have to take LCM. Here what is the LCM? 3 is LCM. In one table 3 is going 3 times. So it is 3 into 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 plus 2 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3. 5 by 3 is also a rational number. Now example 2. 2 by 3 comma 5 by 2 are rational numbers. Then I am going to take 2 plus 3 plus 5 by 2 is equal to, here what is the LCM? 6 is LCM. So it is 2 into 2 plus 5 into 3 is equal to 4 plus 15 by 6 is equal to 19 by 6. 19 by 6 is also a rational number. So our final conclusion, closure property under addition, natural numbers satisfied, whole numbers satisfied, integers satisfied, and also rational numbers satisfied. Today's homework. Take any 3 examples. Take any 3 examples. check. Take any three examples and check closure property under addition to following number systems. So this is today's homework. Complete it.